Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're about to enter the Vale of Shadows and deal with some Wraithwings. So let's do that. Vale of Shadows. In the very center of the Oystian lowlands, all the rivers coming down from the mountains pile together into an untidy lake. This lake drains into the Black River, cutting north towards the Whelmish Ocean like a narrow crack ripping the mass of the highlands in two. Walls of rock rise above the river, so close by on either side that barely any light can get through. Looking down the valley is like staring into a pit, hoping that as time passes and you adjust to the darkness until it engulfs your senses, you'll eventually sense a tiny glint of light at the other end. There are creatures here that love the darkness. Wraithwings are naturally timid, and have known all over the Eighth. Many kings and nobles love to have a pet that will flutter around harmlessly for them. It will perform the useful task of biting people they don't like. Here and then home territory, they are another animal entirely. Many a foolish soul has wandered into the valley in the hope of capturing a few Wraithwings for the plot. These encounters all go the same way, sudden chattering coming from all directions, a flutter of wings, and then silence as the brief stirring is over and the valley goes back to sleep. Okay, cool. So, Wraithwings. Yeah, they fly. And they don't like to attack you. They run away, or they hover around near you. Alright, so they don't push buttons. Gotta wait. Like the Wraithwing to get in front of the road if possible, but that is not happening. So we've got to. We have a bendy road here, which is probably going to stop us from. We can use this, we can probably use this, I'll say. Let's see if we can use this, because that's going to be faster than maneuvering to one of these rocks. Alright, B3 knows what's up. We could also do this while we're waiting. Although, actually... So we've got that, which means not too bad, but can we actually trap it at the top? I mean, all it's going to save is we don't need to come over this way. The question is... I do need to be... The problem is... What is the problem? The problem is I need to then do some funky maneuvers like this, which I can do. I have to waste a turn to my sword, but I think that was slightly faster. I think we're looking at 40, so... Let's do that. The rocks... Oh, the rock is actually just for... having a nice sort of uniform bridge on the mini-map, but making sure the entrance is right. So, okay, yeah, that's fine. This bridge finishes. We do have platform over pit. This may be the first we've seen it, although I feel like I've said that before. I mean, it's just the same as over water, except that you're not fighting water skippers on it. Hello, okay, that's... Alright, so... Okay, yeah, if we go in, we're trapped. We have to get the Wraithwing to come out, which we... Oh, no, that's, yeah, easy enough. Then we just need to scare it. Ooh. Scare it over this way, maybe scare it the other way. I feel like this... Okay, face north, is that faster? 14. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's just the... It's pit. It just is slightly different to me. It's just the cloud texture. Actually, what happens if I turn that off? That's actually kind of nicer, although I don't mind it too much. Let's turn it on a little bit. Let's turn it on a lot. Okay, that looks the same. I think the snow and rain will be different. This is something I've never actually played around with. I think when I'm making rooms, the weather effects. Okay, so 13 is a bit faster, although if we're going this way, we do need to. Oh, we need to move over anyway. That's fine. We have to do this jiggle around, but it's fine. Possibly, it's going to be better to get him trapped down on this rock and then go back. Did I get a score for this one? Yeah, it doesn't return. Okay, so okay, I was kind of used to that not happening anymore, so bit of a surprise. Anyway, that's 50. I think it's going to be better to, because we are doing a bunch of this back and forth motion that you need to do when you're sort of maneuvering a Wraithwing from a distance. You're sort of trying to move it horizontally without being able to get behind it. So instead, yeah, we're just going to start like this, which actually matches up nicely with the previous room. So it comes down here, we go up here, and we go out the bottom. So that's, yeah, that's faster, 41. Oh, could have been faster. I'm not going to investigate that now. Do you want to get some more rooms in? The scroll, we have a bunch of serpents floating in midair. And Wraithwing. So no platforms. So that might be a reason for turning off the clouds. If they hide, if they make it harder to see where the platforms are. So this one we can reach from here. Everything else is too far away. Okay, let's see what the scroll says. Okay, just F3 reminder. Where does the serpent, the Wraithwing start? It starts there. So these two I can kill by coming in from this side. That's going to be easy enough, I think. It'd be nice to hide behind, get it sort of trapped behind these rocks and then get it from the top. I'm not sure about this top one. No, I'm gonna come in from the top. Am I miscounting? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so we can stand here and Wraithwing will go there. Okay, so we can solve this from the bottom. And I think that would work out. As long as the timing works out. Who's moving first? You're moving first, so we do have to wait for the snakes to die. Now we can come down. Hopefully you'll get caught. You're not going to get caught, so I want to come in. Everything's 10 length, or 9 length, so... Okay, right, these diagonals are actually big enough. I think I need to get the Wraithwing from here and then catch it on the snake here. That might actually be easier. So, if I come in from the west, so let's just check that that works. Okay. Oh wait, this doesn't work. Oh, okay, I've got to do... yeah, what I need to really do is... That's good. But then we don't catch this one. Although and I need to be on the checkpoint. That's the point of the checkpoint. Also, I haven't killed this one properly. What happened here? I guess the question is it better to kill this one first and then come and do these ones in order? The answer is probably. So maneuvering this one into place is now going to be... So I think I want to do a horizontal maneuver. This should... we've got to wait. And now I have to bring it all the way down again, so... Yeah, this is slow. I can go this way. Also, have I messed up? I guess a 10 length one means that the timing's always going to be right for the servant to get into the appropriate slot. I then need to kill the Wraithwing afterwards. That's hard here. Yeah, from this entrance, this ending here is no good. Because there's no sort of 5, like this diagonal just doesn't work. I have to bring it all the way over here. So, yeah, okay, let's just do it the way that also, I mean, this start is just nice. It's already in place. I guess that's I guess it was set up that way so you can see what you need to do. Wraithwings can get in the way of serpents. And this is going to be actually nice too. We can just get it in. We get it in here if we're position ourselves better. Except we do need to wait. Wraithwing moves first. Okay, and getting into position here should be perfect. Yeah, okay. And do need to get under it. Now we need to wait here, so I mean this is going to... Yeah, there's a bunch of like bottlenecking by the serpent position, so guessing first place is going to be basically how fast can you get the Wraithwing to a killing position here. You need to get it here, possibly here. So what am I doing? Also, I should be turning my sword to slightly north. Come up. So we're on that diagonal. Don't like the look of this, but yeah, that's feels slow, but maybe it's not. Yeah, okay. All right. The clouds make it easy to see the Wraithwing. There it is. I found it. I could have moved. That would have made it easier. Wraithwings are camouflaged well, so what's going on here? This is too far away, yes. So in order to get this one, we have to get it to bounce off of here, so we need to start by getting it up the top. So I'm going to start can't get it through here. Oh, we can get it through there, but it's going to just come down. Okay. Okay, we need to do that. That looks... Actually, does that just work? No, that doesn't work. We need to get it over. What do we need? What we need is... maybe we need to shuffle it up. Maybe we need to come from the... Why is there a trapdoor there? I don't know why there's a trapdoor there. Probably just to fit in with the level design. Alright, Wraithwing. Right, it starts here, so I can't really start on this. I do need to bring it up, I think. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm going to... can I shuffle it down? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do, actually. I'm trying to do this. Okay, this works. Okay. All right, and then we just go. Possibly we need to do this twice. Okay. All right, so we're getting to this position. Right. Okay. One possible question is, can we get these both at the same time, or do we have to come back? This one is actually close enough to here that we can get it. So the problem with this is that I think I want it to go... Does it make sense for it to go through the gap there? This works. Hang on. Well, that looks even better. Nearly. Yep, this is fine. This is okay. Actually, what do I need? I need... don't need that. Okay, we're just going to do this. Okay, you come in. Right, now we do need to position you the right way. Actually, we can get you on the top bit, which will be slightly faster. Okay, move first. Okay, get ready to... oh no. Okay, we can do that. Where do you end up? You end up in the wrong spot. Maybe I don't want to just put you up the top thing. Maybe I'll... getting behind you is tricky, but... we can do this. Once we're close enough, do that. Okay. First place die. Yeah, that was a lot of effort for that, but yeah, just trying different things. Yeah, the trouble with pits is, yeah, you do need to use F3 a bunch to get the to get things into place. Spikes don't hurt Wraithwings. You need to try a lot of things to work out which thing is faster. Okay. Trying to see what the problem is. I'm not sure why I need the... oh, because the two buttons do different things. Why do I want the roaches alive? Oh, because the roaches need to... oh, right, I see. Sorry, yeah. Wraithwings can get trapped on the arrows. Roaches will kill block. Alright, so obviously we want to start from here. Although there's a... that's probably 10 apart as well, so we need to release it on 15. And then everything that's last, so that's good. Be nice if this checkpoint lines up with this gap, this checkpoint lines up with this gap. This checkpoint does not line up with this gap. Okay, how far can we get before we need to... we need to wait here. Why is this here? I was thinking maybe it's for me to stand on if I need to walk through this path, but that doesn't seem necessary. And if the roaches are getting through, then clearly I can get through too. You can get over to here. Alright, now we're going to need to wait here for a little bit. And now we need to get past the roaches, which we can do by just coming around that way. Maybe we can do that a bit earlier. Can't do it a bit earlier, we'll do it here. And then I need to, that's probably fine. I just need to may as well get my sword into a good position. Bring you over as far as possible. Doesn't matter. Probably. Okay, roaches die, so we can just get the right thing. Cool. I could have done it faster. Possibly getting a trap down here instead. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, wraithwings do not burn on hot tiles. I wonder if we can get up here. I guess if we see the room on the other side, then we'll know. Wraithwing can get... Wraithwing can't go in here or in here. So Wraithwing blocks this for the Roach. Roach probably needs to block these for the Wraithwing. Roach needs to get to the arrow to allow us to get out, so Wraithwing does move first, so we can just have Wraithwing and Roach here. Okay, we need the Roach to come down first. And we just need to make sure they order themselves properly. Wait. Let the Roach come by. Okay, now the Wraithwing can block here. We need to be... And how are we killing the Wraithwing? I guess at the end. We haven't had to deal with multiple Wraithwings yet. Okay, now the Roach can just go on the hot tiles now. So I guess we do this. I should be facing. Okay, so I should be 2 off first place probably. Alright. First place should be 2 worse, so we're going to do this again. they were the other way around, you would be able to do it with this formation. If the roach moved first, but so okay, 97. Okay, decoys. Decoys scare wraithwings as you'd expect. Closer decoys scare them more. So obviously we put the first decoy here. Sword position of the decoy doesn't matter. Might as well use this one first, then I'm moving closer. Oh yeah, and right, so it's 4 away from these, so at this point it's going to get... What do we want to have happen? I assume we can't get to the other decoy in time. Okay, yeah, so this is just set up to demonstrate stuff. I think we want to have this situation. Then we're going to need to come around the top of this so that we can scare it down. Because if we come in this way, we'll be scaring it up. Oh no, we can come in this way and we're fine. We need to scare it away enough so that it will then be attracted to me. Balls. So now it's out of decoy range. Okay. Yeah, if it's at the edge of the decoy range, then she's going to sit there. Alright, so now I can get it. I want the sword. Okay, so I do want my just sword. So that should... I mean, this is going to kill it up the top, which doesn't make sense, but if that was the only option, I want a fish sword. So I can approach from here. That's... So if I go... Okay, so it's still in range. There, right, okay, so... Out of range. Now we come down. I need to be... Nice, 60. Man, single Wraithwing manipulation is not something I've really had to remember thinking about too much. So this is all somewhat new. I do know that you can do like this maneuver if you're close enough, then sort of dodge around something and still catch it. I don't need to actually do that, I can just do that, but in some situations that's handy. Can I get a better than 60 though? Like... don't think so. Okay, I'm just going to no, I'm not close enough for that. Alright. Okay. First place die, yeah. But yeah, okay. Okay, more single Wraithwing maneuvering. We do need to. Okay, so here we're going to do the. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Sick at the moment. So I have something of a cough. I do have a mute button, which I am trying to use. Yeah, so here we have to do the Wraithwing shuffle. Which is basically this. To do something different here, but I think it ends up being the same. So that's 14 versus 15? Okay, well that's... Okay. And... where can we trap it? We can... Can't trap it. Could trap it here. But like at this point, I think it's going to be easy just to go to the exit. So down. And we can probably get it down here. Again, I want my sword the other way around. I mean, I could also do something like this, but I think that's not worth it. I wasted 2 turns. So 52? 49. Okay. Faster things possible. Right, do I want to be here or do I want to be on the mainland? Wait, what does this do? Oh, it does an arrow on that, so I need to have the Wraithwing on here to block the spawn, and I do want to be over this side to hit all the plates to open this. Okay. Alright. First we're going to look down here because maybe it's a secret. It's not a secret. It's room with a snake. We want to... the snake needs to hit the pressure plates, I guess. Be nice. Oh no, this is okay. The snake just needs to... Alright. We need to keep the snake alive long enough to do a loop. Roach gets to here, and then if that opens up, we can come out and get it. Oh, we need to kill the Wraithwing at some point, but that's fine. Okay. don't enter the tunnel yet. Yeah, to get this snake. Wraithman moves first, so this is all fine. We do get on the other side of, I think. Just two more. And yeah, the snake will die in the last one. Oh, the Wraithman's down the bottom, and I probably want to get that, so I should be facing the other way, shouldn't I? Actually, you know what? Tunnel's a good way to get close to the Wraithwing. So what I actually want is to, I think this nearly works, except who's going first? Wraithwing, okay. There we go. That's probably faster than having to chase the Wraithwing down the bottom, or no, my thoughts this way. I was thinking maybe we could chase it up the top, because that's at least on the way out. Alright, 114. Could have saved 4 turns. Yeah, that's... Let's look at that. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, let's get to a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint. I should finish up soon. Brim starts. Instead of chasing it down this way, actually I don't know about this. I saved having to maneuver it all the way over here, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's 112, which is slightly better. It's the best 110. Alright, anyway, that's something to look at another time. Further save works. Good. what releases you up? I can release you because I can step on corners. I can also step on that corner. We do need to hit this plate first, so we will start up here. I'm not sure which way I want to be facing, but not that way. Otherwise, I would kill the Wraithwing on my way past. Well, I guess I could stand there. I can stand anywhere. So... if we can get you on that diagonal, that's good. Wraithwing moves first. I guess it's nice to be consistent. Handy rock there. I should have put my sword the other way, so we're going to be off by 1, probably. We're off by 12, which is more than 1. Fascinating. Look at that later. Let's actually stop here. We'll do this room next time. I will see you then.